everyone, it's Lee Maria TV. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. 안녕하세요 여러분. As you can see, I just woke up and it's like 11 p.m. in Korea. So today I have 약속. What's 약속? 약속 is appointment or a date or schedule. When you say 약속 있어요, it means you have a date or schedule or plan. If you are a beginner and you want to learn Korean, I will try to make very simple videos with a simple Korean words that you very useful, very common words that you can use when you visit Korea. Example, 지금 준비하고 있어요. Well, what does it mean? It means now I'm getting ready. 지금 준비하고 있어요. 지금 뭐 하고 있어요? 뭐 하고 있어요? It means what are you doing right now? Or you can make it short. 뭐 해요? 뭐 해요? 지금 화장할 거예요. 화장 is makeup. 할 거예요 is a future tense of 하다. But let me tell you something. If you really want to live in Korea, 진짜 한국에 살고 싶으면, tell you one thing. Do not watch K-drama and K-pop then you decide to come to Korea for study because you love Korean culture. But you don't know nothing about Korean culture. Look guys, Korea is nice, beautiful, and you're trying so hard to learn Korean because you want to live in Korea, but you know nothing about Korea. It's really disaster. Korea, it's beautiful, it's nice country, and the culture good is nice, but Korea is not heaven like you thinking, and no other country is heaven as well, because any country there is bad things and good things. I just don't want you to come here as a student, spend 1 year, 2 years, then you feel disappointed of choosing that path and you stuck there and you don't know what you should do. Think about it. Coming here means you have to face all the struggle and accept all the struggle, whether it's racist or beyond your expectation. Try to come here vacation, for example 2 weeks, or try to find like some holiday job, or I don't know, you spend like 6 months, then you try to live here and see by yourself, then you decide you want to live here, you want to really choose this future or not. Do not choose your future by watching TV, like you just see it and try to memorizing like Korean songs, and you love Korean drama and everything in drama seems so nice and cute, on the boys so lovely and so handsome. Don't think like that, that's so wrong. Okay, I will skip the most. Very high percent, some of Korean guys think that foreign women are so easy to get, or like they are just sex store or to fulfill their sexual desire. But also they are really nice people, good people. And before you trying to just watch K-pop, try to know Korean history, Korean culture, like the deep culture of old people, because that culture is more important than K-pop culture and all these culture. It's nothing compared to old culture, because Korea is still closed-minded country. It's still not that open country, so you have to respect every single thing and you have to know what you are doing. And you know what? There is a lot much better and safer places than Seoul. You only want to visit Seoul for what? I know Seoul is a big city, is amazing and beautiful, but you have to know other cities as well, like Busan, Eksan, Jeonju, Yeosu. These cities have a lot of beautiful things and safer than Seoul, trust me. And I want to say something very important. Never ever get drunk with a Korean guy. Never, never, never. Or if he asks you like for a cup of ramen in his house, or you know, you hang out just one day, then want to come over just to eat ramen, run away. Run as fast as you can. Because that not just eating a cup of ramen. For example, in USA they say Netflix and chill, but in Korea they would say Netflix and cup of ramen. You know what's mean cup of ramen? They won't really only eat cup of ramen, of course. I'm gonna do a lot of dirty stuff. But you know what's really amazing? That you guys trying so hard to learn Korean. Learning another language has nothing to do with what I said. Learning another language, it's mean like you are open-minded, right? It means you can understand another culture. It means you can live in another country because you've been studying this language, so you've been knowing a lot about these people, right? So let me ask you again, why you want to come to Korea? And have you ever thought about what I said? For me, living in Korea was really good and bad at the same time, because the first time I came here, I traveled around Korea and I felt it's really beautiful country. It is a beautiful country. Then after 6 months, 1 year, it started getting harder. How? The culture. I studied a lot about Korean culture before I came here. But then leaving that culture, like living inside that culture, is absolutely another level different of experience in your life. You will really surprise. You will think Korean culture is really easy and beautiful, but then you will surprise because it's hard and you feel like you've been offended about it. And now that I got used to it, I'm loving it more. It becomes like part of the way I'm living. I'm living here, right? So I have to be one of these people. I have to follow their, rules and stuff. Or whether why would I come here if I'm not going to respect their culture, their things. Anyway, I gotta stop speaking about that. So today I'm going out with my Korean mother and her friends to some restaurant. 준비됐습니다. I finished preparing now. I will go to get changed. But before I go, I just want to Vineka, Princess Vineka, is from Philippines. I just want to say thank you so much for being understanding, and I want you to be strong, and I want you to be better in the future. Just never give up on your dream on learning Korean as well. You can do it, and I love you so much. Thanks for being a younger sister for me and for supporting my YouTube and helping me out. I know we all sometimes go through shit and it's affect us a lot, but it's okay. We can do it. 화이팅!